How are you, buddy? You looking great? Hey, I have a question for you about this whole P. Diddy thing. About the rumors that are just online are just crazy. I was wondering if you could just clear it up for the fans and...
God bless you. And right after that, a video came out where Jamie Foxx is at the gas station and they're asking Jamie Foxx to comment on it and he won't say nothing.
Right. Now, he could have easily just said no, but he didn't.
I can't say it.
Because it was his daughter and his mom who reported to the feds who he was poisoned by and what happened.
Jamie Foxx just recently said that P. Diddy poisoned him,
Whoa!
and that's why he got that stroke.
I've heard that.
He talked about it on stage.
He said it?
He said it. He got poisoned? He said it.
He goes, I didn't have a heart attack because of the vaccine. It was
Said he
Diddy
called the
shutting
FBI
me up.
See if we can find that, because he said it on stage. Diddy
Whoa.
was poisoning people. Bro,
Whoa.
I think there was some crazy shit going on.
Like Cosby shit.
Joe Rogan and Jamie Foxx are stirring up major drama, and this time, Diddy's name is smack in the middle of it. Rumors are flying that Diddy might have been involved in something wild. Accusations of poisoning people, no less. How do you even recover from allegations like that? The tea is scalding, and we're about to spill every last drop. Joe recently hinted at what's apparently been whispered in the streets for years. Diddy's been moving shady, and Jamie Foxx barely escaped with his life. The layers to this story are unbelievable. If you've been paying attention to the controversies surrounding Diddy, it's starting to look real suspect. Take Kim Porter, Diddy's ex, and the mother of his children. The official story is that pneumonia took her life, but many people still side-eye that explanation. Then there's Uncle Ron, who boldly accused Diddy of having a hand in Biggie's death. Shortly after speaking out, things took a dark turn. From mysterious deaths to shocking allegations, the whispers around Diddy's name are only getting louder. Stay tuned because this story isn't cooling down anytime soon. There have been some serious allegations recently, and it's all getting a bit suspicious. First off, there's the whole pneumonia situation. People are starting to wonder if it's just a coincidence or if something more sinister is going on. And don't forget about ALB. He was one of the first to question the circumstances surrounding Kim's passing, and next thing you know, he ends up in a coma. Thankfully, he pulled through, but the timing is definitely raising some red flags, making it seem like there's something shady at play. Now let's get into Jamie Foxx. We all know Jamie was a regular at Diddy's infamous parties, the ones that everyone whispers about. But here's where it gets interesting. Jamie wasn't just showing up for fun. He was allegedly recording everything that went down. He had receipts, tons of them. And to make it even more intriguing, Jamie supposedly gave Diddy some pointers on how to throw parties without breaking the bank. While Diddy was spending millions on extravagant parties, Jamie reportedly showed him how to keep the vibe going without burning through all that cash. Then there's the mysterious health scare Jamie had last year. Out of nowhere, he ended up in the hospital unresponsive. Ever since, rumors have been circulating, and they're wild. Some are suggesting that Jamie had a run-in with Diddy and might have been talking to the feds about some shady business. And get this, there's even speculation that Jamie was poisoned. If true, this would fit a pattern of strange incidents involving people close to Diddy. That's not all. A celebrity bodyguard known as CCE, who's been around some of Hollywood's messiest situations, dropped some major bombs about Jamie and Diddy's connection. CC claims that their relationship was deeper than it seemed and that the parties they threw were on another level. He even said that Diddy might have poisoned Jamie to silence him because Jamie had damaging footage from those wild parties. Jamie himself has been open about documenting these events, calling them classic material.
I know he poisoned Jamie Foxx, and Jamie Foxx reported him to the FBI because of it. I know that's a fact.
So, wait, you're saying that Diddy poisoned Jamie Foxx and that's how Jamie Foxx got sick?
Jamie Foxx reported this man to the FBI because of it.
The bodyguard even mentioned that he provided security at events so chaotic, they were downright traumatizing. His partner, Duggar DC, backed him up, recalling a disturbing scene in a public bathroom at one of these parties where 5 men were caught in compromising positions. And apparently, this wasn't just a one-time occurrence.
I done seen a lot of shit, man. I ain't gonna lie, a bunch of dangerous ass shit too. Oh, bro, I don't really want to speak too much because I done been a part of some of this dangerous shit. But yeah, I done seen some very wild shit, man. Like I know he told you about the shit with he was at the Jamie Foxx party. Bodyguard for Jamie Foxx. I go to the bathroom. You motherfuckers playing with each other. Like 5 motherfuckers playing with each other. Nah, I'm new to this shit at the time. Though, Cam. You feel me? Like I'm from the streets. You hear me? I open them up. Bathroom, I gotta piss. I see this shit out of my blick.
Big Homie isn't just talking about those tapes. He's also suggesting that Jamie Foxx might have had major issues with Diddy's inner circle. which only made everything more complicated. According
Diddy's
to Big
crew
Homie,
before
he's
for
had
doing
run-ins
shady
with
stuff
some
to
of
people
Diddy's
he's
crew
close with.
before, particularly over shady behavior toward people close to him. He claims that if you ask around, people know him for exposing the truths, saying, "If you ask about me, they'll tell you I know him for blowing up the spot." So it seems Jamie wasn't the only one catching heat from Diddy's circle. And just when things couldn't get any wilder, Jamie's Netflix special, What Happened Was, might have spilled some serious tea. Word on the street is that the special dives into Jamie's complicated history with Diddy, with multiple sources claiming Jamie openly accused Diddy of orchestrating his hospitalization. That's right, he even allegedly accused Diddy of poisoning him. Witnesses on the set are standing by these allegations, saying Jamie wasn't cracking jokes this time. He was dead serious. He wanted everyone to feel the gravity of what he was saying. If these claims are true, it could blow the lid off the entire Diddy drama, and the tension between them would finally make a lot more sense. Jamie did try to clear up the rumors, but that's when things took another bizarre turn. While celebrating his birthday at a Beverly Hills celebrity hotspot, Jamie was hit in the face with a glass. According to his reps, someone at another table threw it, leaving Jamie needing stitches.
And musician Jamie Foxx was injured during an altercation at Mr. Chow in Beverly Hills on Friday night, his 57th birthday. Foxx was dining with family when another table began hurling insults at him. According to TMZ, after asking them to stop, someone allegedly threw a glass, hitting Foxx in the mouth. He reportedly required stitches. Beverly Hills police responded to the incident, but described it as a dispute between parties.
The Beverly Hills PD initially responded to the incident by calling it an assault with a deadly weapon, but they quickly dismissed it as unfounded. Sounds a bit sketchy, right? Especially considering this happened just weeks after Jamie dropped those spicy jokes in his Netflix special, where he subtly hinted at Diddy's shady moves. Now the internet is buzzing with theories, wondering if this was some kind of retaliation. Let's be real. It wouldn't be the first time someone faced consequences for airing out secrets. If that wasn't enough, Choke No Joke came through, doubling down on the tea. He's saying Jamie wasn't joking in that special, not even close. According to Choke, Jamie was dead serious when he pointed the finger at Diddy for his health scare. Choke says, "I know the difference between a punchline and the truth," and Jamie was definitely keeping it.
Got scared. You told two goddamn Diddy jokes. And you went off on Diddy for at least 30 to 45 minutes on both of the shows I went.
Choke No Joke also claims that Jamie's decision to stay out of the spotlight after recovering wasn't just about healing, it was about survival. According to Choke, Jamie was keeping his head down to avoid any retaliation from Diddy, and honestly, the timing is too perfect to ignore. Think about it, Jamie was practically a ghost until Diddy got arrested. Then, out of nowhere, Jamie reappears at a game with Jerry Jones. Choke believes Jamie was hiding in fear, and now that Puff's locked up, he's suddenly back out in public. It's hard to call this a coincidence when the streets are buzzing with suspicion. The reactions have been strong, with people questioning the narrative. One comment pointed out how the public is tired of hearing the same story. "I went to Diddy's party, but I stood by the front door, and as soon as things got weird, I left." They wondered if people really think the public is that naive. Another comment raised the unsettling point that many people connected to Diddy, like Kim Porter and Brittany Murphy, have mysteriously passed away while Diddy and other big names never seem to face any consequences. It's left a lot of people wondering about the strange circumstances surrounding these deaths. Whitney Houston, her daughter, and Jonathan Bird have all been linked to troubling situations, and people are starting to question the connections. There are many other cases that raise eyebrows, leaving many to wonder about the true circumstances surrounding these deaths. When it comes to Jamie and Diddy, their relationship has always been unusual. They were just industry acquaintances. They seem to have been pretty close back in the day. Jamie himself has shared stories about partying with Diddy, often poking fun at the wild energy of Diddy's infamous gatherings. He once joked that Diddy's private events had such an exclusive vibe that they could feel unsettling. Initially, their bond seemed to be based on mutual respect, with Jamie being a regular at Diddy's events and the two often appearing together in public. But as time went on, things appeared to shift. Some believe Jamie began seeing Diddy in a different light, especially as rumors about Diddy's controversial lifestyle began to surface. While Jamie may have laughed along at first, those jokes could have been his subtle way of throwing shade or distancing himself from the drama. Remember, Jamie's a comedian, and comedians often hide truth and humor. Over the years, cracks in their relationship began to show. Jamie started keeping his distance from Diddy's parties, even as his own career took off. The rumors that Jamie might have been documenting Diddy's more questionable moments only added fuel to the fire. If these tapes exist, they could expose a major fallout, with Jamie allegedly holding on to damning evidence that could shake Diddy's empire. Let's not forget the speculation surrounding Diddy's associates, who reportedly weren't happy with Jamie either. Talk of Jamie having fallouts with Diddy's inner circle raises questions about whether the tension between them was deeper than a friendship gone wrong. Was Jamie starting to expose too much about what he saw behind closed doors? Fast forward to now, and their relationship seems to be hanging by a thread, if it exists at all. Jamie's comments in his Netflix special have been interpreted as direct shots at Diddy, even though Jamie later tried to downplay it. By then, though, the damage had been done. On the other hand, Diddy's silence on the matter speaks volumes. Is he trying to control the narrative, or is he avoiding more backlash? Whatever the case, it's clear their dynamic has shifted from camaraderie to caution. Jamie's recent health scares and Diddy's ongoing legal troubles are just the latest chapters in a story that's far from over. So the big question is Jamie